What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out some of the products from the new NYX Sugar Trip collection, which launched, I want to say around about a month ago. I believe it's like their Christmas collection, but I'm guessing it'll be around for a little bit longer than that. They sent me what I believe is the full collection, and it looks so sick. Like, just based on the packaging alone, it's so cool. Anyone that knows me knows I have like a massive sweet tooth, so much so that I'm actually surprised I still have teeth in my mouth. But the packaging is like right up my street. You've got like glitter quads, we have some glossy lip tints, we have powder lip creams, what the hell is this? Some sort of like duochromatic lip gloss, more liquid highlighters. We've got some Whipped Wonderland powder lip creams, which sound very, very interesting. We've got some palettes, like we've got this Sugar Trip Squad highlighter palette, which looks really, really nice. I'm literally like surrounded by the palettes at the moment. This palette here is like this colourful one. This one here, which is like a neutrals palette. More powder lip creams, more highlighters. We've then got the Sugar Trip Squad eyeshadow palette, which I think I'm definitely going to have to use today because it just looks so sick. Like, those colours are just... call them a freaking name. We've got highlighters that look like little lollipops, lipstick lollipops, a glitter gift set which comes with the glitter glue as well, and a big old box of liquid lipsticks, double-sided. These colours, just yes, greens, blues, hell yeah. I think that's everything. No, it's not. We've also got some metallic lip creams as well. So yeah, lot of stuff. Of course, I've only got one face, so I'm not gonna be able to try out everything today, but I am gonna try out as many products as I can physically fit on this face of mine. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I've already got my brows and my base on, like foundation and concealer. Haven't powdered down, that's why I'm looking like an absolute oil slick, because, like I said, I have these liquid highlighters. So we've got a kind of like iridescent-y looking one, and then we've got this one in the shade Dazzler, which is like a goldy color, which I think is the one I'm probably going to go for. So I'm going to try that one out. Ollie's making chips, and it's all I can smell. And I want freaking chips. Okay, so let's have a little look at this guy. So it just comes in a squeezy tube. Let me see. Huh? It's like, let me... I was not expecting it to look like that. Okay, close up, please. It's like weird kind of glittery poop. Oh, that feels... What? That feels really weird. That's proper glittery. Oh, no. Okay, I'm doing it, though. I'm doing it. So I'm just going to take some more on the back of my hand. It's so weird. Like, not to... You guys know I love NYX as a brand, but this kind of reminds me of, like, kids' makeup a little bit. Oh... I'm jealous of your chips.
Yeah? Do you smell them?
Yeah?
How do they smell?
Brilliant. Oh. Do you think that looks good?
What is it?
It's nice, isn't it?
Put it in your face.
It's nice.
What is it?
Oh, it's very glittery, and I don't like glittery highlighters. That's a lot of glitter.
You like them when they're all metallic, don't you?
I like them. See, because Ollie's been editing my videos so much recently, he now knows everything. Like, I asked him... I was going to get into this later on in the video. I asked him what colours I should use for the eyeshadow palette because I honestly couldn't decide. And he was like, oh, you like blues and greens, but you should switch it up and use something else, like purples and pinks. And he knows I don't like purples and pinks, but I'm going to use purples and pinks. It's like nodding at me in approval. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like kids' makeup. If you like glittery highlighters, this is quite nice. It's not like properly sheeny on the skin. It does have more of like a shimmer to it. It's not my thing. The formula is a bit weird to apply straight away because it's quite thick, but it does blend out really easily. It doesn't take off any of your foundation or anything like that. No, I don't like it, but if it's your kind of thing, you might like it. But for me, I'm gonna blot the rest of that away because I don't want glittery cheeks right now. Beans! Beans! Lemonade? Please. Oh God, give me a chip. Give me a chip. Give me a nice cheesy boy. You've done it wrong. You need to mix it so that the cheese gets everywhere and goes on. Hot. Right, where was I? So I think that's everything for cream products. So I'm just going to go ahead and powder my face down, add some bronzer, and then we'll do highlighter, eyeshadow, lips, yeah. So for powder highlighters, like I said, I do have these two kind of like lollipop highlighters. We've got the illuminating powder in the shade Powdered Sugar, which looks more up my street than this one here. It's very kind of lilac-y. This one is called Confetti Glow. So I'll give that one a swatch at least. And then I also have the Sugar Trip Squad like highlighter palette, which is like that. This color here, calling my name obviously. These do look, again, a little bit glittery. But we'll see how they actually go on. Undress the palette. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. You've got a nice little array of colours there, obviously suited to dark skin tones and lighter. I don't have enough fingers to swatch all of them, so I'm probably just going to swatch the one... I don't know, I'm just going to swatch whatever the hell I want. Let's swatch this one here. This could be a really... Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. Let's swatch this like golden one. Nice, looks a lot like the Fenty highlighter. This one. Okay. Looks almost more of like a duochrome sort of situation. This one looks so good. This one. And then we'll swatch this super icy one down here. Ooh, is that kind of like a blusher? I'm just going to swatch that with my thumb. And now I feel like I've left this one out. So I'm actually going to swatch this one here as well. Because I feel like I'm just leaving them all out. Okay, so that looks like that. Weirdest swatches ever. Oh, hang on. Damn it. I thought that was going to work for me. These are very, very pigmented. Okay, no, that one actually is quite nice. It's a little bit more pinky than my usual sort of thing, but looks good. That pink's actually really, really nice. And then a lonely boy over here. We'll then crack open this guy. Oh, the packaging reminds me a lot of the Laura Geller Gelato highlighter thingies. So it looks like that. It looks kind of like a duochrome situation again. Feels very smooth. Oh. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. It's very kind of duochrome, but the majority of the time, it just looks really nice and golden. It's got like a little bit of a pink reflex to it, but it's not pink. It's more like actually kind of silver, I guess. This looks very, very nice. I was thinking to myself, it's going to be too pink for me, you know, like, no, thank you. But that's actually really, really nice. Let's do another swatch. Let's do like a massive swatch on the back of my hand. Look at that. That's very, very pretty. So I think first of all, I'm going to try out this palette here because the colors are a little bit darker. So I feel like I could maybe lighten myself up a little bit with the other one. I'm going to go in with this color here, I think. Swirl my brush in there. No real kickback. Oh, that's pretty. Where I'm sitting here, like looking at my mirror, you can't really see the light bouncing on it too much. But when I look in my viewfinder, that looks really, really good. Let's build it up a little touch more. That's quite subtle for me, but in like a really nice way. It's not too champagne-y or metallic or anything. It's actually just really, really pretty. I mean, I've definitely gone a little bit too far down my cheek, but that's me just getting a little bit overexcited there. Maybe, do I want to mix these two? Tiny bit. And let's do that up here. Just to add like a little bit of warmth to it with the gold. Oh, that's really nice. See, there's me like saying it's too glittery. I put it on, but it's really, really pretty. It's just like one of those highlighters that when you kind of buff it into the skin, it buffs away any glitter or shimmer that you maybe don't want there. That's really nice. It just makes my skin look wet almost. Ooh. Ollie, if you're editing this, please insert a meme of the Toy Story alien things where they go, wow.
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear.
Thank you. Gotta say, none of these colours are really jumping out at me, but that's actually really, really nice. Whoa. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this guy here that's swatched like an absolute dream. Couple of swirls around there. Let's see what this looks like. This is a little dark horse, I'm telling you guys. I looked at this and I was like, nah. But I'm putting it on and I'm like, yeah. Do you see that? I'll do it again, ready? Oh. Oh, so I prefer this one. It blends into the skin really, really nicely. It doesn't seem to give me any kind of cast at all or anything. And it doesn't actually look overly duochromy on the skin at all, to be honest. Like, it's got like a slight pink shift. Just ever so slight, but just looks like a really popping kind of like champagne highlighter. That's more of like my usual kind of blinding highlight. Whereas this one, I think, actually looks really, really pretty. I don't know. I like them both. Right, Cupid's bow. I'm going to go in with the Lollipop one. Maybe take a little bit of this one here. Milk mustache. Ooh. You know that's my favorite thing to do. This is really nice. I thought it was just going to be kind of like something I'd never really use. But actually, those two colours mixed together are really bloody nice. And I'm going to use that as a freaking eyeshadow at some point. Because that is just stunning. And this guy, don't even get me started on this. I doubted it, and it's just really nice. Okay, so now eyes. So for my eyes, like I said, I think I have to use this palette because it just looks so good. And like I said earlier, I did ask Ollie what colours I should go for, and he said like purples or pinks. I don't like doing purples or pinks, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think I'm mostly going to focus on like these shades, maybe. I might add a little bit of blue. Maybe. We'll see how we go. I'm going to try not to, but I probably will. This pink, I don't know. I don't really want to use it right now. I don't know why. I'm just not like gravitating towards it. So I think I'm going to lean more towards like these two shades down here. Yeah, let's do that. This palette is seriously like beautiful. Like that's a random ass mix of colours, and I'm kind of living for it. Okay, let's do a couple of swatches with my very messy fingers. Okay, I'm gonna swatch this green because I'm probably not gonna use it. Ooh, I love that green. And then this blue because I'm gonna try not to use that. You guys, this is killing me. Okay, let's try this shade down here actually. Nice, that's looking pretty good. And maybe this like shimmer. There's like, I believe there's like 3 shimmers. Okay, whoa, that looks really, really good. Boom, 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 boom. Not half bad. Those mattes looking pretty good. Don't have any wet wipes. They're all dry. So like I said, I don't think I'm going to set my base today. I don't think. I'll start off not setting it so that if I completely screw it up, we can set it on the other eye. Yeah, I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to set it to start off with. This brush looks so filthy, but I promise it's not. It's just really, really stained. Okay, so first of all, this makes me really nervous, but I'm going to go in with like probably the darkest shade that I'm going to use. This one here. Just take that on my brush, really kind of like load it up, tap off the excess. And I'm basically just going to kind of work that into my crease. And try not to have a heart attack while I do it. Oh God, I'm done. I've messed it up already. Very, very pigmented. Not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this look. I'm just kind of winging it. Brilliant. Looking good. Looking great. I look like I've got a black eye. That's fine. This is how it's supposed to go. Then I'm going to take... I don't know. Okay, screw it. Let's just try this. I'm going to take this colour here. Very, very pigmented. Which I'm actually kind of afraid of. Because if I mess it up, you guys are all going to see. And I'm going to lightly dust that. Just over what I just did. Just kind of into my brow bone slightly. Try not to get it in my eyebrow. Not the look I'm really going for right now. Oh! I think it's working. Ooh, it's actually working. Literally just ever so lightly, just kind of touching the edges of that. Okay, I went a little bit overboard there. That's fine. We'll bring it back in a minute. Why do I have to have such a small bit of lid space in between that part of my eye? Like that. Maybe. That'll do for a second. Ooh, I've just remembered I've still got glitters to use with this. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Don't quote me on that. Maybe. I don't know. And then I'm going to take this brush and go in with this kind of lilac-y purple shades. What kind of colour would you say that is? Like a violet, maybe? Maybe go on off. I've messed it up. I've screwed it up. Bollocks. Roll with it. You've done it now, Steph. You've got to just keep on going. What the hell have I done? Please, guys, never take any sort of like makeup tips from me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to have to roll with it, aren't I? I've committed to that purple and I'm going to have to just deal with it. Then I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of that darker purple. Could that actually be working? Possibly. Maybe. Potentially. I'm actually going to take some of that kind of like peachy shade and just go over the edges of that, you know. Just to make it blend a little bit better. Make it a little bit more soft. I don't know what I'm doing. Have I screwed that up or is that actually alright? Can't quite tell. Still going to roll with it. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take some more of that concealer that I was using. And I'm just going to take this brush here from Iconic. It's like a super thin kind of flat brush. And just really coat the brush. And then I'm going to just do a little swipe on my eye. Look around. Look around. And then you can kind of get the idea as to where you want to put everything. And just do some little tapping motions. Tappy tappy. Ooh, I like this brush for a cut crease. Okay. Calm, relax, it's fine. So then I'm going to take the same brush that I was using with that dark purple on and just kind of bring that in again. Just going to kind of push that same colour that I was using in the crease just to the outer corner. By the way, very, very little fallout. Couple of little specks, but nothing at all really. These shadows are actually working really freaking well. I then really want to kind of put that like lilac-y, whatever shade it was. Oh, shall I add the blue? Shall I add the freaking blue to my inner corner? I think I might do that, you know. Yep, I'm adding the blue to my inner corner. Can't stay away, the blue's too good. So I'm just taking another one of the Luxe Petite Crease from Zoeva. A little bit of kickback on that blue. Tap off the excess. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on my inner corner. Yeah. Am I really about to do that? Yes. Actually going to use more of a flat brush so I can get right on in there. Look at that blue. Look at that freaking blue. I'm then going to take this colour here that I've been like dying to use on another flat brush. And I'm going to tap that lightly over the blue to give it a bit of a gradient. And then also kind of bring that onto my lid ever so slightly more. That blended like an absolute dream. Tell you what, I don't know where I suddenly grew these balls. But I'm going to take that shade there. And I'm going to go lightly over the outer corner here. They go on top of each other so well. And then I kind of think I want to do like a little halo or something. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to get some more concealer. And get my little brush again. Make sure I've not got too much on my brush. And I'm going to have to get really close to my mirror for this. And I'm going to look down, look up, try and figure out where the hell we're going to put this. Okay. So that's how high we can go with that. And just ever so lightly tap it down there. Feel like I've screwed this up now. Brilliant. I'm then going to take another one of the Iconic brushes, and I think I'm actually going to go in with this shade here. What do you look like? We still have glitter to add. I screwed up. Okay, we still have glitter to add. So, I'm going to kind of do what I did a second ago. Ignore everything I've just done, pretty much. That's going to screw it up, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's going to full on fuck it up. Brilliant. Let's try and like salvage that. And then again, this shade here. Wait, we might have saved it. Yeah, we might have actually saved that. And then I'll probably put some sort of glitter down the center. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Crisis kind of averted there. So for glitter, I think I'm going to go in with this one here. Like I said, we have 3 different palettes. We've got this kind of like olivey neutral toned one. We've got the blues, which I love the look of. And then we've got this like purple one here, which is called Strawberry Whip. I'm going to crack open that one. And I think the colour that's calling my name has to be like this silvery shade here. Whoa. Okay, damn. I thought they were going to be like kind of, because it says they're, what does it say they are? Cream glitters, but I was expecting it to be like actual like jelly, like a bit kind of crappy, but I should have known. I should have known, Nick. Sorry I doubted you there. So for that, I'm just going to go ahead and take this little brush here. Okay, loaded up my brush. And I'm going to place that over the concealer. Like the little sticky bit of the concealer. And pray that that kind of works. Kind of. I'm going to try my finger. That's better. It's gone on in like a complete stripe, which I don't want. But I'm going to try and blend that out in a second. Maybe I'll add a little bit of the silver as well. Just mix it up, you know. Yeah, a little bit of the touch of silver in there. I am literally a freaking mess right now, guys. And then just with the same brushes that I was using before, just kind of blend that all in together a little bit. Okay, that's about as best as I'm going to get, I think. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Do I even like it? Not sure yet. Got to do the rest of my face first. But I've got to say, like, as a review of those shadows, they took whatever I gave them then. Like, I was piling them on top of each other. I was using them dry. I was using them wet. I was mixing them with, like, glitters. They've gone over the glitter really, really nicely. These are some bomb shadows. Like, I like NYX shadows anyway, but these seem to be better than usual. Don't know what they've done differently. I don't know. The pigment just seems to be a lot more intense, and they blend out really, really nicely. But, like, not too much. I mean, you guys saw I piled a lot of eyeshadow on my eyes then. And, I mean, it is obviously more of, like, a dramatic look. But it hasn't, like, over-blended. There's barely any fallout at all. Most of the fallout is just from, like, the glitter particles. We can get rid of that easy. I'm really, really impressed with it. And I think for my lower lash line, I'm going to take the dark purple there. Just on a little angle brush. I'm not going to go, like, too smoky and crazy. But I do want to, like, really focus it actually on my lash line. Pretty much, like, poking myself in the eye right now. That's fine. And then again, a little bit of that transition shade here. Tap off any excess. And then just kind of blur the edges of that. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to add a little bit of that burgundy as well. Like that. I think. Yeah, I think if we add some liner or something, could be alright. Alright, you guys. I'm now going to try and recreate this eye on this eye. I'll add some lashes, add some mascara, maybe add some liner just in my waterline or something. And then we'll do the lips. Alright, guys. So lashes are on. It's even enough. I wasn't expecting to do anything like this. I was expecting to do like a standard purple smoky eye. But here we are. May still add a little bit of something in my waterline, but for now, I'm going to leave it. Although I do need to add a little something to my inner corner, because right now we are looking matte. We don't like that. So I think what I'm going to do is go in with this shade here from the highlighter palette on my brow bone. Just lightly touch that there. Maybe. Do I want some more? Probably. Just like that. Then I'm going to take this really icy kind of lilac-y shade. And I'm going to pop that right on the inner corner. Or is that too much? I feel like that's maybe too much. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back on that idea as well. And I'm going to take my old fave highlighter. Just do that. Just to kind of take it back a little bit. Sweet. Okay, lips. So what have I got here? I've got the glossy lip tints, which I think are a no from me. Because I don't think they'll go with this look at all. We really do need to do something a little bit more neutral today. I've got this duochromatic gloss. That's a no from me as well. I think I'll either go for one of these like powdered lip cream things. Or play it safe and go with one of these. Let's try the lip whip first. Let's try it. So I've got 3 different shades. We've got kind of like a brownie nudie shade by the looks of things, a pink or like a pinky red, and what looks to be kind of like a brownie black almost. I don't really know what to expect with that one. I think if it's going to be any of them, it's going to be either one of the 2 nudie shades. Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that is very, very dark. Chocolatey brown, but that could actually work. Okay, so just give that a good old squeeze. This is so fun and satisfying. And let's do this. Oh, it feels weird. I don't know how good this is going to be for like... Oh, that's pretty. I don't know how good this is going to be for like precision. Oh, it's a weird formula, but I really oddly like it. I know it's really, really rough, but how's the colour looking? A bit bonkers. I'm going to take my hair down because I feel like this is just looking... Oh, excuse you. This just looks a little bit mad with my ears on. Love that this is supposed to be like a kind of festive Christmas collection and I look like an absolute goth. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a bit more of like a better idea with how I actually look now that my hair's down. Okay, you definitely need a lip liner with these because you cannot get any kind of precise line at all. But I do really like the formula. It's very, very comfortable. It doesn't feel overly matte, but it looks pretty matte. It's kind of like a soft matte lip cream, but I don't know, a bit more cushiony. Let's grab one of these liners and sort myself out a bit. Look at all the colours. Look at that blue. Look at that grey. Look at that green. Okay, so I'm going to take the lip liner called Hooked on Love and just sort myself out a little bit here. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I don't really know what my thoughts are on this finished look. I know I like the makeup. So that's good. But yeah, this is obviously a little bit more dramatic than I normally go for. But I don't think I hate it. It's very kind of like gothy and I feel like I need some sort of like pixie cut or like my black wig or something with this look. But I think I'm kind of into it. Could have executed the eyes a little bit better, but obviously I didn't really know what I was doing before I even started, so that's my own fault. But yeah, I think I'm kind of into it. Overall, I am really, really into pretty much everything that I tried out today. The only thing that I wasn't very keen on was like the first highlights that I tried out, the like glittery situation. But like I said, that's not really my kind of style. But everything else, really, really good. I think the winner of today, though, has to be the eyeshadow palette. Because even though I'm not fully happy with how the actual look has turned out with the eyes, the product itself was just so flipping good. Like literally zero complaints here. The glitters were nice. Highlighter was really, really nice. Wasn't sure I was going to like it, but like this donut highlighter, so freaking good. And then the little kind of lip powdery thing, which I currently have on my teeth. I really like it. It's not like a matte stay-on formula. It is a little bit kind of smudgy. So definitely make sure you put a liner on beforehand. That was the mistake I made. But as a product, I really, really like it. So guys, let me know what you think of this look in the comment section down below. Are you into the dramatic looks? Do you like something a little bit more subtle? What do you think? Despite me messing up my eyes, what do you think? If you enjoyed this video, as always, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye.